Welcome back to Staying Current. I'm one of your hosts, Hayden LaValle.
And I'm your producer, Noah Ferguson.
Where's Mallory?
Mallory is actually out playing disc golf right now on a much-needed break for how much work she's been putting in.
Well, that's perfect, because this week we're going to be sitting down with our assistant director and Northwest Disc Golf Club president, Jon Rinehart, to talk about what goes into running the club. And he's even going to be taking us out to last weekend's college disc golf tournament in Emporia, Kansas.
College disc golf itself started in 2007, with its founder Pete May realizing that the best way to start growing the sport he and so many other people loved was to start a collegiate program. Since then, college disc golf has gone from one tournament and 40 teams to now almost 40 events around the country and nearly 150 programs, including here in Northwest Missouri State University.
Of course, college disc golf wouldn't be a thing without the Professional Disc Golf Association, which was founded in 1976 and has seen endless growth since then. Founded by Steady Ed Hedrick, being the sole member back in 1976 to now having over 310,000 official members.
And including official members, it is estimated that approximately 4 million people worldwide play disc golf regularly, and 8 to 12 million people have played disc golf at least once in their lives.
Back on campus, the Northwest Disc Golf Club was founded in 2021 by Jacob Mustard and Logan Light, and they competed in their first ever tournament in 2023 in Columbia, Missouri, with Jacob Mustard, Logan Light, Dawson Wheeler, and Jon Rinehart, where they came in 4th place as a team. Since then, they have competed in 9 other tournaments, including their 3rd trip to Emporia this weekend, a return trip to Columbia, as well as Jonesboro, Arkansas, Edmond, Oklahoma, and they've qualified for national championships twice in Rock Hill, South Carolina.
Well, should we get into the interview?
I think we should.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this segment of Staying Current. I'm your producer, Noah Ferguson, and I'm joined by Mr. Jon Rinehart here. Jon, tell me why you're here today.
I'm here to kind of talk about the disc golf club here on campus, and then I guess later in the episode, I'm taking you guys out to Emporia with me.
That is very true. So kind of talk to me about your disc golf journey and how you kind of got started in the first place.
So it was about COVID. That a couple years before, my parents got me a Frisbee branded disc golf set, and it sat on the top of my closet for a couple years. And COVID started, and we were on spring break. It was about that time. I didn't know, but I kind of knew that this was going to be a longer break. And I had nothing else to do. Whenever I started, I didn't know what disc golf was. I just remembered I had something up in my closet, and back in Kearney, Missouri, our local course is Jesse James Park. So I took the 3-disc starter set, went out there, played around, and from then I've just kind of been hooked.
When you bring up the disc kit that you got before COVID hit us and everything like that, is there different sizes or lengths depending on like where you're starting at with disc golf?
Yeah, so there's 4 main areas of discs. There's putters, there's mid-ranges, fairway drivers, and distance drivers. The easiest way to tell what the difference is between the different kinds of discs is putters are very Frisbee-like. More catch Frisbees. They have a smaller diameter on the rim. They're thinner along the outside. And then as you move up in disc speed,
Sure.
the rim of it gets larger. So the mid-range, the rim is a little bit larger. On a fairway driver, it's a little bit larger again. And then on a distance driver, it's as big as it is legally allowed to be within specifications that the PDGA allows for competition.
So kind of talk to me about your college journey so far. So you started in high school. What kind of led you into joining here at Northwest, and what kind of got you into here?
Yeah, so I think my first day on campus, the first thing I did after I was unpacked was go out to the course we have here on campus. And that's where I had met, it was Alex Slocum, who was another one of the original members, he was also on the baseball team, and Logan Light, the vice president at the time. So I had played around with them before I had ever played around with Jacob Mustard. And after that, I still consider the 4 of the original guys some of my best friends that I have. But they were able to teach me things that I wasn't able to teach myself. And they got me started in the college game itself with our first ever tournament in Columbia to now me being in my 2nd year as the president of the club and taking us to Emporia for the 3rd time.
Has there been any sort of troubles or any sort of thing that has like stopped you in your path of continuing of doing the sport?
Burnout sucks. It's a big problem that I ran into this year, honestly. I'm so hard on myself to where if I make a mistake, I'm gonna let myself know that I made a mistake and I suck and I'm a lot better than that. I should never make that mistake. But if I do something correctly to where I have a really good drive, I make a really good putt, it's not a celebration of, okay, finally I executed that correctly. Way to go, let's do that again. It's more of a, finally, why can't you do that every time? It was affecting my mental health. It was affecting my personal life. And I'm not in a spot, and I'm good, but I'm not good enough to let a hobby ruin other things in my life. And so I took that step back. I stopped playing for a couple of weeks, and now slowly getting back into it, I've rediscovered why I actually love this game, why I enjoy this game, and I'm still hard on myself, and I'm always going to be hard on myself, but I don't let it affect other people around me or myself nearly as much.
That's awesome. Well, do you have any sort of last minute words or remarks to say?
I'll talk to you guys. Go out and try it. It doesn't have to be disc golf or anything like that. I didn't think that disc golf would get me to this point in my life to where it's something that I love and care about as much as I do. And if you're on the fence about doing something, just do it, because it could genuinely change your life, make some of your new best friends, and give you memories that you will never forget.
Well, John, thank you so much for your time today, and we really appreciate your time here. And I appreciate you as my assistant director as well. John is like my main man, yes man. Anytime I'm like, do I have everything? He's always just there, being a part of the crew in the best way possible. So we really appreciate you and your time here as well. Good luck, and thank you for your time.
I appreciate that, thank you.
Such a fun and unique sport. No matter the outcome, good luck to you, John, and thank you for all that you do here at Staying Current and KNWT as a whole. Hayden, have you ever played before?
I actually used to play a good chunk back in my hometown. How about you, Noah?
Professionally? No. But I may or may not have played and thrown some discs in the bushes before that are now up for grabs. So,
well then, thanks for taking the time out of your day to watch this episode of Staying Current. Down in the comments, let us know what your favorite sport is.
What's your favorite sport?
I love football.
I don't mind a good tennis match, I guess, so. But nonetheless, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss any new episodes Wednesdays at noon.
So from the tees
to the spotlight, this is Staying Current.